Health department is still seeing an increase in positive COVID cases and people getting sick with flu-like symptoms.
WAY 31's Alexis Scott gives us a closer look tonight at how the state's faring without the mask mandate.
So, Alexis, do health leaders say it's helping or hurting our fight against coronavirus?
Yeah, I spoke with 2 doctors in the state, and they say the governor decided to end the statewide mask mandate knowing Alabamians would be smart to know to still social distance and wear your mask when required. But because of relaxation and the amount of people getting vaccinated, it's causing a slight issue right now.
I think people are tired of COVID. We're all tired of COVID, but we're not where we need to be in terms of the numbers of persons vaccinated in the state of Alabama in order to relax our mitigation standards.
Dr. Karen Landers is with the state's Department of Public Health, and she said the vaccination efforts in people 65 and older is above 66%. That number drastically drops for people between the ages of 16 to 54. It's only 25%. Dr. Landers said this number shows a bigger push is needed for the largest age group to continue getting vaccinated. And she said this is one reason we're seeing an increase in cases.
1 in 5 are fully protected with that vaccine. And as you see relaxations in public health measures like masking, and you see more individuals gathering indoors without their mask, it would make sense that we may see some community transmission here in our state.
Dr. Ellen Eaton is a professor at the University of Birmingham, and she says we're currently seeing about a 6% increase in positive cases. Another reason for the increase is because after the CDC announced fully vaccinated people don't need to wear a mask unless in small groups outside, some people just might have ignored it. Dr. Eaton said when the statewide mask mandate ended, people just didn't pay attention altogether.
But if people prematurely apply those guidelines to themselves and they're not vaccinated, we could potentially worsen things and see some increases in spread in our community.
Both Landers and Eaton say with summer right around the corner, getting your flu and your COVID vaccine and making sure to be proactive instead of reactive is key when it comes to this deadly virus. Even though you may think you have beat COVID, doctors say there are still lasting effects.
There are a number of people that still have symptoms of COVID long after they have resolved their acute illness. So the best protection is really to prevent yourself from getting COVID.
The way to do that is by getting vaccinated and also paying close attention to the CDC guidelines. Now, Dr. Landers says she knows there's a lot of them and some of them may be confusing, but here's how to make it as simple as possible. Continue to wear your mask, get vaccinated if you can, and don't let your guard down. Reporting live in Huntsville, Alexis Scott, WAY 31 News.